friend. We was walking down the street in the middle of the street, and we wasn't causing any harm to nobody. We had no weapons on us at all. We just walking, having a conversation. No cars were blowing at us or honking at us like we was holding up traffic or anything like that. Now, a police officer squad car pulled up, and when he pulled up, these was his exact words. He said, "Get the F on the sidewalk." And we told the officer we was not but a minute away from our destination, and we was shortly be out the street. We was having a conversation, and he told me to keep running because he feared for me too. So as he was running, the officer was trying to get out of the car, and once he got out the car, he pursued my friend, but his weapon was drawn. Now, he didn't see any weapon drawn at him or anything like that, us going for no weapon. His weapon was already drawn when he got out the car. He shot again, and once my friend felt that shot, he turned around and he put his hands in the earth, and he started to get down, but the officer still approached with his weapon drawn, and he fired several more shots, and my friend died.
Do not let up until this man has been arrested, indicted, and convicted. There is no reason why this man should not have been arrested for this nefarious hate crime, because that's exactly what it is. It's a hate crime. You can't murder someone because you don't like their skin color. You can't murder someone because you don't like the way they look or the way they walk or how they wear their clothes, and you assume that they're a thug, and that's a hate crime. Ferguson police has been notorious for its nefarious mentality against its citizens. They have been notorious for its malicious mentality against its citizens, which is Ferguson is predominantly black, and its police force is predominantly white, and they are notorious for these hate crimes. And he's not the only one, because this happens across America all the time. Gregory Towns was just murdered by East Point police in Atlanta, Georgia. And because that police officer was black, it did not command media attention. And it's not about black and white. It's about a system that wants to and has embarked on a slaughtering frenzy. And they're about to embark on a slaughtering frenzy. They plan on slaughtering black men. That's why police forces all across America have militarized. That's why they have set up all type of high-tech surveillance across these cities, all across America. High-tech cameras, drones, etc. They plan on murdering people. Be aware of it. Do not feed into the propaganda that our sold out media has embarked on. Because the Ferguson police, they're flat out lying about this kid. They have embarked on a character slandering campaign. First of all, when they put out the rumor that this kid arrived with a quick trip, man, I'm thinking that, oh, wow, man, he started quick trip up by gunpoint. But come to find out, it wasn't a quick trip, and it was a convenience store that he got into an argument. He actually got into an argument with a convenience store worker over some blunts, and that was it. The police was never called, and the police was not looking for these kids. When the Ferguson police saw them walking up the street and told them to get the fuck out the street and then slaughter this kid like a pig. Apparently, this police did not like the way this kid looked. He did not like the way he was dressed. He did not like his skin color. So he murdered him. He had no value for this kid's life. And the only thing that the media can concentrate on is a couple of people who stole some TVs. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for trying to slander the character of the citizens of St. Louis and Ferguson. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. This is just the beginning. Did you know that law enforcement in Ferguson, they have targeted people who want to, they have targeted reporters reporters and peaceful protesters. They have exacerbated the situation and made it worse. There's no reason why they couldn't come out with a comment, a statement. There's no reason they couldn't come out with a statement when this situation first happened. You know why they didn't come out with a statement when this situation first happened? They had to come up and ponder on what type of lies they could tell in order to wiggle themselves out of this situation. Man, that's all it is, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. They're lying. They have embarked on the character slandering campaign against Mike Brown and the citizens of Missouri. Do not feed into it. Do not feed into it. Continue to apply the pressure. Continue to support these people. Justice must be served. And nothing less will be accepted. This is the Old State Blog.
And like we living in a sci-fi movie. What? In a 745, I ain't riding in a hoopty. Really? Everybody mind's gone, like they living in a trance. Man, they under a spell. Well, it's gotta be the last stand. These niggas take your life. Some of these niggas ain't got no conscience. Man, these niggas got artillery, more straps than a Congress. Robots in the hood from the feds in the Congress. Along with the drugs, so they have an excuse to hunters. Yeah, niggas ain't got no jobs, but niggas gotta eat. Nah, niggas gon' sell this dope